And welcome back to Above the Below, blocks 3 and 4. This is using Whisper from Northcott. To start out, we're going to lay out block 3, and once I get that done, I will piece it together, and we will speed through that because, yeah, any. We'll just go ahead and whip through these rows. And here they're pressed and ready to go. And we'll move on to block 4. With these pieces for this block 4, you're going to notice that I have a slightly different element included, and I wound up taking it out and replacing it with the one that's in the pattern. I replaced the plain block that is supposed to be in the upper left-hand corner. I replaced that with a square and a square. That came from the original version of Above the Below, but when I recolored it for Whisper, I needed to decrease the number of fabrics. In order to keep the same kind of vibe that I had going on with the original version, I would have also needed to change some half square triangles in this block, which I failed to do. So when I put the quilt top together, I actually took out this square and a square that you'll see in just a second, and put the plain square in there again. Um, it looked in the original quilt it looks awesome, but in this particular version, without making that modification to the half square triangles that this square and a square in this video showed, like, is butting up against, without making the changes there, it looked kind of odd in the quilt itself, so I wound up taking it out. But you can see sort of what it started out as. We'll get these pieced right quick. We'll get the rows put together. And here is the preliminary finished block 4. And yep, I changed my mind. And apologies for the bad lighting. However, that is what it is. I'll get a better picture of the quilt when it's all done. But there you can see I went back to what's in the pattern. So Hope you're enjoying the pattern. Let me know in the comments if you're making this quilt and what you think of it.